One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. Let's talk about Lyft again. What they're doing with third-party nav apps is they're eliminating them.
Yeah,
So
people are
Google
not
Maps
happy
and
about
Waze
it.
are no longer available in your region. Now,
Yeah.
this has happened to other drivers, for a while already. So it looks like they're getting rid of the API all around. Because I remember looking at this and seeing this before. I forget how long ago, but it was definitely a little while ago.
Yeah, well, they got rid of it. It's official now. I've seen a lot of talk on Twitter and chat rooms and things like that. A lot of drivers are not happy about it. I haven't used. I mean, I think the Lyft Nav is okay. I've used it in the past, but then I always defaulted to my Google Maps for intricate stuff because I think the Lyft Nav lags. To be honest with you,
A little
so
bit, yeah.
what do you guys think, chat? You guys like the Lyft Nav? I mean, look, there's not much you can do about it. You just did. You just can't use anything else. But
No.
I do, they
know,
said they did it because the costs of Google or Waze is astronomical supposedly for Lyft. So now they have the internal nav, and
I don't
the
know, but
internal.
the one thing you can do is you could just leave Waze open up in the background, and it'll
Yeah.
still tell you. It'll be like, "Oh, cop reported ahead half mile." Okay.
Well,
Thanks for letting me know.
you can also manually enter a trip on your
Yep.
on your phone on your Google or
Yeah, but that's
Waze.
just annoying.
It's
That's
super
just
annoying.
frustrating.
It's gonna take time. It's awkward. The customer comes in. Oh, can you give me your destination? Blah blah. I'm like, that's too much.
Yep.
So yeah, it does lag.
Then
I
you
know.
then
I
you
know
wanna
that.
make sure you got the right street because sometimes it's, the exact same street, but it might be a different part. So it could take you to a different spot than what it's supposed to. So, you just gotta stay on top of that. So that's the unfortunate thing. But, yeah, I mean, in-app is okay, but, yeah. What do you guys think?
Oh, that's why you're doing that. Yeah. So he uses his Tesla nav. Okay. I mean, look, if you're decent enough, it'd take you probably 15 seconds to do it. It'll pick up the Google or Waze will pick up the address once you put in the first three letters of the street you're going anyway. And it
Mhm.
shouldn't be that long. I mean, people will understand probably. But anyway, so somebody in the chat said it force closes the app if you use. Who said that? There was my app will force close if I use Waze. Well, now they will, I guess, because they don't want you to use Waze right there in circles. Google Maps and Waze are no longer available in your region. There you go. I don't know.
I mean, you can still use the apps. You can just run them in the background. If you're
Yeah.
saying it's forced closing, what phone do you have?
Is
Because
that true? That shouldn't happen. That
I've
shouldn't
never
happen.
heard
And
that.
how do you go? How do you go somewhere? Like if you force close
Yeah.
it, like it defeats the whole purpose. I don't know. I, I don't know. Anyway, so good luck, folks. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but then a lot of drivers were upset that you can't use Google or Waze. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah. I mean, it was nice to have where it just switched over. Sometimes though it sucked where it would just like have a problem communicating between the two. And so it wouldn't allow for the map to be updated to the ride that you're taking. So that was definitely annoying at times, but that was like a while ago. I didn't really have those problems recently. So yeah, unfortunately now it's no longer an option. But like I say, if you still want to know like what's going on ahead, you still can leave Waze open in the background, and it'll tell you. At
Okay.
least it does on mine. So I don't know if you have that or not, that problem, but I can still hear railroad ahead, half mile, or cop ahead, or traffic jam, or whatever it might be.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but hey, people are used to certain things, you know. So
I know. Look forward to Joe putting his 2 cents in on that.
yeah,
'Cause he emailed me. He's like, "Hey, I want to make a video on this." Okay,
okay, yeah,
I'd
sure,
like to hear that.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
that won't be coming out this week. That'll be coming out next week. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see what he's got to say about that.
yep.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.